Hello guys, you're welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing some inspiring stories on YouTube monetization. Please listen. I have to tell you this, listen very well. Don't just skip this. Don't say, I'm not interested in this, I'm looking for this other thing or not. No, what I'm going to share with you now is something everyone needs. This is an inspiring story of a 9-year-old YouTuber, Ryan, who has just earned $29.5 million as a YouTuber in 2020. Yes, you heard me right. This, if you go to Forbes now, you're going to see this girl, this young, little girl, as the highest paid YouTuber in 2020. And it's a challenging story. It's so inspiring that for some time now, for some weeks, because we acknowledge the fact that most of our subscribers are actually here in our community because they're looking for opportunities to make money online. And we have been sharing a lot of online money-making opportunities that are so genuine and legit. And for some weeks now, we've been talking about being a YouTuber. I want to tell you, if this video doesn't challenge you, then you are not actually ready to make real money online. Let's go. I'm going to tell you this story. This is how the 9-year-old Ryan Kaji becomes the highest paid YouTuber in 2019 and 2020. You can see this in Forbes. Yes, it's so there. Google the name Ryan Kaji. You learn everything about this lady, this little girl. So it's not like a fictional story or fable. No. So I'm going to share with you the points you need to know about this little girl and why you too must do something for your life. We're going to be looking at 4 major contents in this video. I'm going to show you and tell you how this little girl started. I'm going to show you her achievements so far in the last 6 years. Remember, she started 2015 and this is 2021, just within 6 good years. And, when we talk about YouTube paying, I've been a blogger. I've done a lot of things online for a long time. I've done multi-level marketing. I've been involved in online stuff for so long a time. I've made the ugly part, the bad, and the good side. Yes. But the time I, get to see myself as a YouTuber, a paid YouTuber, I discovered that if there's anything so easy, one of the easiest ways to make legit money online and an easy way is being a YouTuber. Yes. I'm not going to talk more on that in this video now, but that's why we have a class going on now. You learn this. You can do it. Except you're so lazy mentally, you refuse to do something. You can do it, and it pays. I'm going to show you what YouTube has been able to pay this little girl. What a blessing to her parents. Just a girl. Just a girl. Now, I'm going to give you a challenge. Let's go. So how did Ryan started? Ryan Kaji. How did she start? How? Let me tell you the story. At the age of 3 in 2015, Ryan started being a YouTuber by launching her first YouTube channel by the help of her parents. What actually happened was, as little kids, you see all these cartoons, kiddies and all that. This child, being a child born in a digital native, as a digital native, in a tech-driven world. So she has been watching, all these kiddies program, watching little kids on YouTube videos and all that. So one day she was so curious. She asked her parents, I see young little girls like me on videos. Why can't I appear there? That's what actually led to the story and to the whole thing. You could see that curiosity. The same curiosity many adults don't, they don't have. So many persons are so much happy when they go on Google, they type, how do I do this? And such, results come out in thousands. And they are so happy. They are choosing from one to. They don't ask themselves, who we are making this ready? Human beings like you took time and made research and came up with information, put them as blogs, and you are typing, you're happy. Why not think of, can't I, do some of these things so that others can benefit from my efforts? Okay, I don't just want to read articles, I want to watch videos on how to do this, on how, and you look at paper craft, you look at this, someone explains how to speak right and all that. Wow! And you're very happy. But it was someone that did it. It simply means if no one had done it, you wouldn't have found answer. Yes, the reason why you have a search query and then you put up a search query and you have a search result because someone had done something. Yes, there's a record. If there's no record that had to relate with your search query, there won't be any search results. So we should be challenged. And that was the challenge of this child. Mommy, Daddy, why am I seeing kids on videos and I can't appear there? Mommy, Daddy, now it's okay. It's okay. You can do this. You are curious. What the kids are doing, you can do. And the entire kids all over the world, even adults, can watch you. That is fantastic. So great. And that was how this child, the parents, created the first YouTube channel for the child. If you go to this child's YouTube channel, that is the, Ryan's Kids Toys Review or Ryan's World, any of them, go check them. You see, it was a child doing something wonderful. You see, millions of views in a single video, millions of views in a single video of this child. And the child is already a paid YouTuber. That's why you see her raking in real millions of dollars every single year. The parents now launched that for her. And that was how the journey of Ryan Kaji started as a paid YouTuber. Yes, one single day. The first day I'm sure she released her first video, it was like a joke. Wow, mommy, I love this. This is good. So you mean they can't see me now? And as I'm talking to you, millions all over the world has been watching this child video. A child that just started 6 years ago. Now, the question, the next story, the next thing is what has been her achievement so far in the last 6 years. A child that started at 3. In the last 6 years, today, this Ryan Kaji is 9-year-old girl. She has achieved something so big that many adults can only dream about. What has been her achievement? In the last 6 years, this child has recorded over 2,000 videos. We know some adults that became YouTubers. In the last 1 year, they have not produced up to 10 videos. They are sleeping. Actually, they heard that there's money in YouTube. They started. But in the last 1 year, check their YouTube channel. You don't see up to 10 videos there. In the last 6 years, Ryan has been able to produce over 2,000 videos. Her achievements. And within this same period of time, Ryan has recorded over 47 billion views of our video. Do you know what I'm talking about? 47 billion views. That means it's as if the entire world, global population have watched and watched, and it's a repeat watch. People are coming up. Ryan's World has become a popular YouTube page. Though it's for kids, but adults learn from a high versity. It's so inspiring. things the young little child teaches and do there, you too gain from it. A little kid that is just 9 years old this year, 47 billion views, and this video channel has over 30 million subscribers. Over 30 million subscribers. A little child. And someone could be an adult and say, I don't have anything to do, I don't have anything to say. That is Ryan's story. Does it really inspire you? You think the child is wasting time? No. YouTube page. Let me share with you. In 2019, that because that was, as a startup YouTuber, she started making money actually. But from 2019, that was when she started breaking it. Ryan earned $26 million from YouTube in 2019. In 2019, Ryan earned $26 million. For some people in some parts of the world we call third worlds, or these developing countries. Like for some of us here in Nigeria, I'm sure you understand what $26 million is. By the time you convert this to a local naira, you are saying something that is like 130. I mean, you're talking about like 13 billion naira. That's what it is. Or over that. Based on the current exchange rate, it's over 13 billion naira. A child made in a single year. Just playing around. Just doing what other kids do in schools. I've been promoting, encouraging parents, teachers, especially schools. There are so many ways schools can make money today. Everything you see going on in school, children in the nursery class, they play, they joke, they experience on this and that. Schools can monetize these contents. But we appear to have so many persons that don't understand the times we're in. You can see so many things people do and neglect and say, I'm just wasting time. This is a little kid. Most of the things you see him do are so playful things, but in a single year, this child earned 13 million naira, 13 billion naira, $26 million. And that was 2019. Then in 2020, that was when she broke that record. This little child was the highest earned YouTuber in 2020. Forbes recorded it. It's in full stories. She earned 29.5 million naira from YouTube. Just playing around. Kids, you know what they can do. Her music, her skills, her games, her some of her experiments and all that. Go to Ryan's World and watch. Or Ryan's toy review. It's at the video channel. And watch and see. See the kind of wonderful, is a very intelligent child. But we have so many intelligent children in our homes, in our schools, here and there, in our churches, everywhere. We can monetize these talents. Then adults, we also have it. So you can see what this child have been able to do. You just sit down and ask yourself, if this kid can do this, can't I do it? I can do it, but it starts one single day of decision. So I throw up this challenge to you. And what that challenge? This is the right time to become a YouTube content creator and create unlimited, legit wealth online. Enough of they duped me, they scammed me, I put in money, I thought they are real, they are not real. Enough of it. This is a time to begin to monetize skills, knowledge, experience. Have a voice. That thing you think you're saying, you're doing, you think is useless, go to YouTube, it pays. Out of the over 7 billion global population, there are much more than 500 million persons that are interested to hear what you're saying. They're interested to learn what you're teaching. This one thing, tip or trick, many of us don't know. Someone say, I don't know, I don't think I have something to talk about. The only thing I can do, I can nod a tie. I tell you, there are almost 500 million global citizens that are searching online on how to nod a tie. A tie. That thing you think is useless, someone is searching on how to do it. Talk about it, teach it. And that's what we're saying. So, as it stands now, we're already having an online class going on for some time now because I saw this need. I saw it. I saw this need. I've been into a lot of things, but for me this time around to settle full into YouTube video production, I saw something. We're already on the 4th batch of our YouTube video monetization masterclass. Presently we are dealing with the 3rd batch, so our 4th batch is starting next week. Yes, October 8th, 2021, and what we are doing, there are reasons why. If you check this flyer now on this video, you're going to see we'll say $5. What is $5? The reason why we charge this money is because most time when you give values to people just free, you can throw it at them, they grab it and throw it inside the dustbin. They won't do anything about it. You think you're giving value, they will just throw it. It's like rubbish to them. So, but when we attach this little, the question is, $5 is what? Is it enough for the knowledge you're going to acquire? I'm a pay YouTuber. Exactly what I've done, everything you need to know, at least at this level, we're going to teach you in 1 to 2 week intensive practical training on YouTube monetization. So we encourage you, if you know how to go about it, some people tell you I can learn it on my own, please do. But we encourage you, please. So me, if you ask me, I say every man on earth should be a YouTuber. There's nobody, you're becoming one does not hinder my own, please. There's something you have the world is looking for. Monetize it. That skill, that knowledge, that experience, that exposure, whatever, that information you have, you can monetize it. You may not be able to blog, but you can vlog, can do YouTube videos. It's not too hard. You only need to understand the tips, the tricks, the guidelines, things you should avoid. That's why you need this training. So I encourage you, let the life of Ryan Kaji challenge you. Let it challenge you. So I'm going to stop this video at this point. I thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this inspiring story. And I want to believe it really inspired you. And if you do, please, if you are not yet a part of this community, subscribe to our channels. Even if you are not part of our online paid training, you can as well gain from all the free stuff we post here, we release here on a regular basis. Like this video, I'm expecting and I believe you like it truly. So like it, make your comment, ask a question. I'm always here to answer. I don't miss any question. I answer you immediately. Ask a question. You can as well, ask to reach us more privately. Be using our WhatsApp or Telegram handles. We are going to get you connected. And do not forget to share this video. Someone might be helped. We've just entered a new month and people are still struggling. The end of the year is so close. What do we do? How are we going to make it? What are we going to do? Please, you can save a life. Encourage your friends to get challenged and do something with the skills they have. I wish you the best. I encourage you. Do not miss out from this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure you join this class. Thank you.